Hey YouTube, today we're reacting to episode 12 of Medalist. It's been a while. I have been pretty sick this entire past week. So unfortunately I didn't really get to see the the I haven't been able to catch up. So yeah, but I mean I'm super excited. I think last time we left off with Tsukasa and I forget Glasses Kid's name. They were having a talk and he's trying to, because the Glasses Kid is having a lot of hard time, trying to get past his own inferiority complex, and I don't know. It looks like he had a really hard time, especially with the environment that he was put in earlier, right? Just feels like there's a lot of like expectations he has of himself, so he's kind of struggling with that. But yeah, also Inori looks like, honestly, Inori looks like she's just she's just proving herself to be a complete different breed. She just, it feels like she's just like, I want to do this, and she ends up making it, or like I don't know. It just feels like she's in the zone this season. So yeah, I don't know. Good for her. It's super cool to see. But yeah, I don't really have much else to say. Let's just get into it. I've missed the show. And yeah, please like and subscribe. If you are new here, that would be nice. And let's get to it. What? What type of comparison is this? What is this? How we ended the conversation? What the heck? He looks kind of embarrassed trying to do this in front of everybody. That look is great. That's the thumbnail. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Is this a Disney movie? There's music. Really? That's super interesting. Well, he did say that he himself looked up to him. What a performance. This is cool. It's cool to see him just, do this. Even though he has, I don't think he's technically said he's retired, but like at this point, like, I don't know. I think it's just cool. This guy's a performer. That's pretty crazy. What the heck? That's a cool. That was really smooth, honestly. The way he's kind of slid there with his hands and stuff. I don't know. What a cool pose. That's cool. I don't know. I like that move. By the way, if there's anybody new here, I am very much a complete noob when it comes to anything ice skating. This is like my first ice skating anything that I've watched. She has her thing for jumps. That's cool. I mean, it makes sense considering who her teacher is. He's so tense. He wants to say something, but he doesn't know how to approach him. He probably does feel pretty bad from how he was like treating him for such a for quite a while. Ooh, I wonder if it's a letter. I think that's smart, to be honest. Sometimes it's hard to just say it straight from your mouth. What's he doing? Why is he crying? Succeed. Wait, sorry. Succeed triple double combo. Okay. Okay, so he's just happy that Rio isn't giving up. That's nice. Tsukasa is such an emotional man. What the heck happened there? Why is that okay? Huh? Who is this guy? Who is this guy? This kid, man. I don't know who that is. Greasy looking punk. Alright. Ping. Ballerina style. I'm sorry, I have no idea if that's accurate. Yeah, ballet. You see? I was right. Let's go. What? Yo, this guy is interesting. Oh my goodness. That flexibility is insane. Honestly, kind of relatable. Sometimes it feels like everybody is just knows everything. But she's lost. Damn. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh, the kids. Oh my gosh, they're so ruthless. Ouch. I can see why ballet would be a good thing to learn as an ice skater. Just because of, like you said, the posture, how they posture and how they maintain balance. And there's this, it does give off this certain feel of elegance, both of them. And the way that it's like, their movement is so intricate and like calculated, I guess. I think it's very normal for Mika to have been like super like bored with it. Just because like not everything about the thing you like is going to, you know, catch your attention. You're gonna find some parts like to be just very annoying. But yeah, sometimes trying to be the best is just trying to get through that annoying stuff. At least that's what I think. I'm sorry, I can't really call out these moves. I don't. I just see them doing cool jumps. I'm sorry. Oof. Man, how tired do you have to be at the end of the day after all of that movement? Yo, they're sparklers. I loved those when I was a kid. What? That's cool. Yeah, I was going to just mention how sometimes who you were, you kind of hate it. But like at the same time, who you are now is because of that person you used to be. It's complicated for sure. And definitely very, very different for everyone. So to each their own, I would say. What a nice feeling. And it ended. All right. That was such a nice way to end the episode. Very feels good episode, IMO. And I don't know, it's cool that throughout this episode we kind of got a somewhat conclusion to a lot of characters like own self-doubts that they've had. Not a conclusion, but like a step forward, you know? Inori realizing that she's catching up to other people her own age who are in the same field, and feeling like it's crazy that she's gotten to this point, and even though like relatively not that long ago, like it hasn't, like she was in a very, very different position in her personal life. Mike being, you know, a very rash, very emotional girl, like she's like, yo, I hate ballet, but now she realizes this is even though it's kind of annoying and maybe not the most fun thing to her, it is important to do because it will help her improve. And she just, you know, kind of accepts it, and it's like, okay, Well, even though I hated it before, sorry about that. Yeah, I hated it before. I'm just gonna get it. Try to do it now, right? So yeah, and E- E- Iro. Sorry, I'm so bad with names. Glasses Kid. Glasses Kid is like he's kind of like he's feeling the love per se, right? Tsukasa is definitely like helping him just push forward, and he's feeling the encouragement, and that's nice. So our characters are moving forward, and that's nice. It was really nice to see. That's pretty much all I have to say for this episode. It was really nice. Next episode, I think, is the last episode. So, uh, it's a throwback to episode 1. It's interesting. We're going back to your feelings from episode 1. Sister. All right. Well, I wonder if we're going to be seeing the level 6 badge today or in this last episode. Crazy, we're in the last episode already. I kind of get it. I get that feeling. Because you feel like you want to work hard to make them feel better, and then on the other hand, you kind of feel like happy for them, right? Yeah, that's some good advice. Good big sister. This girl is adorable. That's cool. We get to see more of her. That's nice. I don't know. Their whole dynamic is so wholesome, man. But it's like a brand new family. Honestly. Oh, we're gonna see Hikaru. That's cool. You two look taller from what you look like in episode 1. I can. That's. You gotta pass that test. Or isn't it closed? Wait. Okay, I guess it's not. Honestly, I was waiting for the joke where the door would be closed and it would be kind of awkward, where she'd be like, "Oh wait, it's not open." Respect. Respect to the people who have tried to do it before you have. That's a good mindset, in my opinion. That is such a respectable mindset. Honestly, Tsukasa. Okay, man. Earning my respect. That looks so funny. It's just him with a straight face, stern, just coming running at him. That is funny. Rio. Yo, I have such a terrible time with this name. Like remembering it. Oh, there's 3 people for this one. Actually, I think it was always 3 people. Not sure. Man, the impact for when they land, or when she landed there, was so nice. I assume we kind of skimmed her performance just because, like, we assume she just did really well. I think. I don't know. Man, the parallels between him and Tsukasa were really good. Really, really good. Dang. You know, at first I thought the dad was going to be an a-hole when they first showed up, just because he has that very stern face. It turns out he's just he's a good dad, or he looks like one from the way he acts. I'm glad for Ria though. Dang. That's some pressure. Yeah. Very heartwarming. This really did help them get closer. It's nice. It's like a routine at this point for them, I imagine. Just a little holding on to the... Good. It really is a whole dance. No? No, but this music is so Disney. This is so nice. Really showcasing her growth compared to episode 1. A lot of hard work. A lot of dedication to just keep pushing. This is a good season, man. It's a good show. I really enjoyed the show a lot. Just the heartwarming feeling that you get from watching the show. It's so nice. It has a good balance of like innocence and just the drama and just really happy I decided to watch the show. Dang. Crazy. It was so good. Sukasa's always crying, man. Oh, and the old man is there too. Beautiful. Beautiful performance. That's nice of him. Even though he was such a little piece of crap to her in the beginning. Let's go. Nice. We got a little bit more at the end, right? Because this is it. She's level 6. All right. This is supposed to be like the true beginning, right? For an athlete. For them as athletes, right? Oh, are these future opponents or rivals? Good stuff. A nice happy little ending. Respect. Honestly, it feels like I should have another 12 episodes. Like, why are we ending it here? This is how it feels like. Feels like I'm just getting teased from all the stuff that's gonna happen later on. And it makes me want to read the manga because I think this is a manga originally, and I don't know. I'm happy for Inori. You know, she. I would say that in the beginning they just did a really good job setting up her struggles and her showing off a determination to overcome those struggles. It's like she reached a limit where she herself couldn't keep being who she was, and she was like, no, I need to change that, right? And like that is something, I mean, even though I know this is an anime, right? It's fiction. Like it is very mature stuff that she's pulling off here for a girl who was at her age. And like it was honestly just emotional, right? I even said that it was something that I could relate to because like it's very easy for you to get stuck in your life, and it feels like you just end up getting stuck with a lot of negative feelings. So I know that a lot personally. And I don't know, throughout the course of the season, they just did pretty good job just fleshing out other characters, and just showing us a very easy to understand, like I think it was relatively easy to understand her progress, and like some of the things that come along the way. Like it wasn't, I think I'm very sure that it could have been a lot more detailed, especially for people who are a lot more in the know of ice skating. But for somebody who doesn't know anything, I don't know anything about ice skating. Very little. Even after I've watched this season, I still consider myself very much a noob um for ice skating, for anything like terminology wise, and like a lot of the mechanics, or like um the structure of the ice skating world. It's very like unknown to me. So I think it just did a fairly good job with it, for me at least, right? It kept me focused on the characters and their progress, and that's what I cared. And they gave me some good ice skating, so I don't know. I at least that's what I think. The show did, and I wonder what's next, because now Inori is officially like an athlete. She can be considered an athlete per se, right? Um, and so that's really exciting. I do wonder how things are gonna keep moving forward, because I feel like things would change a bit. Um, Maybe focusing more on just ice skating, because we didn't really address her, how she manages like the time between school and ice skating. Like, we didn't see her having a conversation with her mother. I feel like that's something that could have been addressed, right? Like a straight on conversation between the two of them. That's something I would have liked to see, because it's very important to Inori. Like, this is just, she would be putting off her own life for ice skating. Um, so yeah, I just feel like those type of things would have been nice to see. Um, and I feel like it's stuff that would come up later on. Uh, but yeah, overall, solid season, solid show. I really hope they announce the second season. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to read the manga. And if you guys are interested, um, maybe I could talk about the manga. But if there's anybody here, let me know what you guys think. And yeah, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching.